Hello. Sorry, sorry we ran a little bit late there, everybody. Hello. It is now Wednesday, 7 p.m. and time for Nana to play her games. Welcome to NanaCritter. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to NanaCritter, where a nerdy grandma, aka NanaCritter, plays video games. We are now in season 4, and we are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And we are on our 4th case. So season 4, case 4. But yes, how is everyone? Hope your week is going well. Can you still hear me?
Mine is going well.
Yay. All right. All right. Well, we are going to, I think we were just going to start court last week. Or sorry, we missed last week. I missed last week. So sorry. I'm drink some water here real quick. But I think we were just...
Yes, I believe we had talked to Edgeworth outside of court, and he kind of talked about the prosecutor you're going to be up against.
Yes.
Kind of hyped him up as pretty intimidating. So I guess we'll see.
This is true. So I'm going to make this bigger on the screen. Why is it not? All right, here we go. Okay, now I can see. So funny looking at that. All right. Hydrating myself. All right.
Hydration is so important.
It is. It is. All right, everyone. Well, we will get started. Very excited about continuing this case.
Yes, me too.
All right. Let's go to gameplay. And I see you there, Exceedingly. Yay.
Me?
I see you. All right. So continue. Turnabout goodbyes. Yeah. And by the way, you all, in the beginning of this case, I saw two figures in a boat at a distance. They were covered, kind of with, I don't know,
fog and stuff.
Yeah, with fog, but they also had like hoods and like cloaks on, and I just decided to interpret it was I don't know, a male female type or identifying
because we didn't know who the voices were at first. Yeah.
So but apparently it was what they identified as two males. Is so all right. We are going to load the selected.
Let's get in there.
All right, so we're starting with the judge. Let me get in my judge voice.
I know, right? You got to get into the voice.
Judge mindset.
Yes.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh.
Just taking him in a little bit.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
This reminds me of the, what was she? The, not director, she was the producer.
Yeah, producer.
Yeah.
Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
You sound like Darth Vader. I love it so much. That, especially that last word, completely prepared, sounded like. I love it.
You're welcome.
Right. My apologies.
He's even got the judge scared.
Very well. Your opening statement, please.
Well, I had a character who did this, so I'm not going to criticize.
Right. How does it feel
so
sitting
funny.
on the other side of that?
I know. It's great. It's so funny.
Decisive evidence.
Oh my God, you still sound so awesomely like Darth Vader.
A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
I don't know, Maya. I don't know.
This is ridiculous.
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes. He looks scared.
Describe the incident now. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Just a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm editing something with my stuff. Okay.
Please take a look at the map.
The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map of Gourd Lake.
Overhead map added to the court record.
Testify to the court about the arrest, now!
You know, okay, I don't know how Phoenix is going to handle him, but I would be so snarky and defiant. So this is what I'm going to channel, because it's like, I am not even slightly intimidated. I don't know who you think you are, but, you know, yeah, sorry. So this is me that I'm going to channel into Phoenix, if I can.
All right.
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course. You're quite right.
Judge, you're just... No, he's not. Just, oh my gosh, Judge. You are just such... You are so unfit for that robe. The arrest of Edgeworth.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him or of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now!
I will when I'm ready, Karma. I am so gonna fight him.
So you love this guy is what you're saying?
Yeah.
This is your favorite character?
You received a call from a man?
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Did you hear that? That's why I'm voicing him so low. That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people?
There were 2 witnesses.
Ugh. Then where is the other witness? That's baloney.
Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I've summoned the woman who was camping.
Very convenient, Karma. The woman who was camping, Lotta Hart.
What happened next, detective?
How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
I'll reveal what I want, Karma.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, so my lines might not be it, but I'm going to be snarking back at him.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
That is harassment, Your Honor. This is...
Honor, the judge isn't even looking at you. So much to
Harassment.
look forward to these days.
Don't worry, Gumshoe. I got your back.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Oh, well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion.
I asked him, and demeanor is certainly a fact of what he looked like, so Karma, get over it.
How many years have you been on the force?
You were channeling the Force, dude. I don't know if you're aware, but you kind of have Vader vibes.
That's not good for you, though.
I know.
Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
But I'm going to break through the Force, Karma. I'm gunning for you.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections.
Just a few.
Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Mostly. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings.
I am. Huh.
Deep, trusting poppycock.
Well, for you, Karma, you know. I like his...
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue now.
Getting a little bit tired of this, Karma.
He won't stop.
I figure. Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence.
Pistol bullet found in the victim's body, fired from a .22 caliber pistol.
Pistol bullet added to the court record.
Are you even in chat, love? Okay.
What? Why is that?
I did the wrong mute.
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon?
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor.
Do you
He
want
looks
to
so
say
sad
that?
constantly.
Do you want to say that? Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, sure, I guess so.
Oh.
The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Ugh, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth and Darth Vader.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Order! Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon?
Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence.
Pistol, the murder weapon, 22 caliber, fired 3 times, bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand.
That's already. She heard 2 gunshots. Pistol added.
Curious.
Yes. Pistol added to the court record.
Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? I've never watched TV, except for, kids shows.
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Tisk, very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order! Order!
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. But I'm going to point out here before I solve this case for you, everyone, that I don't know when I'm going to say this, but I will say it at some point. There were 3 shots fired. I think it's been proven that this gun is the murder weapon, but it absolutely has not been proven that Edgeworth is the murderer. There were 3 shots fired. It's very possible that Edgeworth, for whatever reason, fired 1 shot, and then someone got the gun from him wearing gloves and shot the fatal shot that killed our victim. So this is my hypothesis.
I like it. Well, Judge.
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point.
You won't judge, because that's...
However,
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break.
go take your break.
I will call my witness after the recess,
Whatever, Karma.
which will last 10 minutes.
Thank you for your precision, dude.
Judge!
That was perfect. that was perfect for my ad lib.
Yes?
What are you doing? A 10-minute recess, now!
Oh, I thought you were going to comment on what Phoenix. Okay.
No.
Yeah. But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway? Get a backbone, Judge. Gee.
Also, you're right. It does take a lot of energy to talk like this.
I bet. December 26th, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know. It would make it easier if I did.
Okay, so I'm supposing here, and I wish you could confirm on this, Edgeworth, but that if there were 3 shots fired, they only heard 2, that you fired a shot kind of to scare him, and then exited the boat, and then someone else got the gun and shot him in your stead? I don't know.
I don't.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat.
Oh, okay.
I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
Okay. You mean it was a suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Was he the one holding the gun then? Huh? How am I going to convince anyone of that? But was he the one holding the gun? Say, Maya,
Huh? What?
any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? Ugh.
Yes, you are.
If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
Come on, Nick.
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. You're really bad at it anyways.
That's fair.
I don't know anything about trials or defense.
Yeah, but Maya, you have really good instincts. So, you know what? You are a help.
What's more, I'm a spirit medium. Can't even contact spirits.
Everyone has their off days. And again, you have really good instincts. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately.
I know, that's your thing.
But you never know when my luck is gonna run out.
It feels like constantly it's gonna. Really?
Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is.
Well, you're the one who keeps filling my head with that it's just all luck.
It's bad for my heart.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth. Sorry. Whoops.
Back to it.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university.
I didn't quite hear that. It cut out.
You are a research student at a university.
That I am.
Just a sec, I'm looking at my audio stuff again.
Sure.
Right now? Mom?
Oh, yeah. I didn't hear you. Oh,
I
wait,
sound
you already
far
said
away
that.
now?
You already, yeah. You're a little
How
bit,
do I sound?
you sound a little bit low, like you're not
Yeah,
real
okay.
loud. Is there something I need to adjust?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
The way they draw her mouth, like I couldn't even begin to imitate that. I mean,
She's just grimacing.
y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Very well.
It's going well.
Your testimony, please.
Just great vibes in the room from everybody, I think, you know?
Yeah. Witness account. Yeah, I know. It's like, I hope, I hope she goes off on tangents. If not, I might ad-lib some just to tick them off. No.
Mom.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang.
Bang.
There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
Bang.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence.
This is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
That's what the audience sounds
Order!
like.
I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
Peanuts, man. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There was no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, It was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order! Order, order, order! I will have order!
Well, Judge.
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant...
What? Wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination?
Yes.
We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Karma, as if I need your permission.
You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions.
Get over it.
You will fail to find anything.
In your dreams, Butterbeans.
And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Bring it on, bro.
Nick, contempt? Like they hate you? What do you...
Contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
Yeah, I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Good luck.
Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Whoa, that's a meme on Tumblr.
Huh? Yeah. Well, yes.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really...
Yeah, I'm going to do this just to piss you off, Karma. I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
I'm just gonna keep doing what I want to do, guys.
You better hope they don't start penalizing you.
Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
There it is. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case?
She could be the shooter.
The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning.
I don't really care, Karma.
Objection sustained.
You can't sustain your own objections, dude. Wait! Now that I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
You delivered that like such a little baby boy, just as it should be, because he's being so pathetic.
Yes, he is. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. You are such a wuss.
And what's sus about that? What do you mean?
Oh my gosh. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
No. I looked after I heard that noise.
She's said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
This dude.
I don't know if you've noticed, but when I did Edgeworth and stuff, I would end up like doing more. I would add more and like have back and forth with you more. And I'm not doing that here.
Oh no, that's totally valid. This dude would not be going back and forth.
I think he says exactly what he wants to say at all times, so I'm not adding like anything.
No, I get it. And I like to think that I'm snarking back here, which he may or may not hear.
Phoenix is obviously like, this is some bullshit.
Yeah,
like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's for your stream. This is some BS.
Yeah, it's just
sorry, any children listening to this.
Yeah.
If I've destroyed your mind with a curse word you've never heard before somehow.
But yeah, no, I'm just imagining that I am being like, you all, this is baloney.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you.
Uh-oh. No, honestly not, because it doesn't, I can't tell they're men. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well,
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo.
Yeah, and it's an automatic camera, Karma.
You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
I'll look where I want. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Yeah, he like talked over her there.
Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Von Karma, I think I hate you.
Is that coming from Nana also?
Yes. This is both of us. This is Nana and Phoenix. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness, and this is an absolute obstruction of justice, and I absolutely object, and I'm going to keep objecting.
Yet the judge is such a little baby about it.
Yeah, and you know what, dudes? I'm going to keep objecting until y'all gag me and drag me out of here, so, you know, that's what it's going to take. To what end? I don't know, but I'm going to keep trying.
Good.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds,
Sounds
pretty
pretty
sure, but, you know, I'm not real familiar with country gals, so I'm going to press further.
I love that as your reasoning.
How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
No. That's what I'm...
Sustained.
Yes, of course.
Oh, great.
Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor?
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Nick? Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
I don't know who said that.
Who was that?
It was me.
Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta.
What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No.
I think it was more like a no.
Wait!
I think it's me. Yeah.
I was the one who made your outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong.
I like that you slammed as you were saying it.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Order!
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya.
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. She is a bro. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Of the one statement.
Well, what about the other man?
You cannot expect to be allowed to blindly ignore your promise, Mr. Wright.
I didn't make you any promise, Karma. Just get over it.
I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it.
If you will shut your big fat trap, I will.
If you can.
Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty.
Oof.
Damn.
That's rude.
That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
So you might want to save before in case you accrue more penalties, but you're gonna have to present something.
Okay.
You can't just press her on this.
Yeah, no, I got it. Okay, so I am going to go to save.
Can we all take a moment to really appreciate what Maya did for us?
I know, Maya is amazing. I love Maya so much. All right, let's see what we've got.
Remember, we're looking for a contradiction. She said, I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Do we have anything that contradicts any part of that?
You can't see it in this photo.
Makes sense to me.
Okay.
Worst case, you can reload, so...
Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what?
Look at this photograph.
The photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog,
Babe!
The fog, Miss Hart?
So?
This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What?
Look at this graph.
Mr. Wright has a point.
That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please.
You told her what to say, Karma? That is called feeding the witness? Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart?
What?
Could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could.
Little
Then-
old me.
Then please
Your
testify.
Good.
Oh, thank you.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
Hell yeah. We've made it to the next part.
You're right. It was a cold night, and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me.
Binoculars.
When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
Good, you said it the same way.
See? No problem.
You use binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good.
Now, I think that you can press like normal, but save just to make go ahead and save just in case you get penalized again.
Okay.
I think you can just do it like normal though.
Okay. Righty.
So, how could you see Edgeworth?
Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never find a gal where I'm from.
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is.
Wow.
Nobody loves me. Did you have to bring it up?
Just dragging you.
So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Wait, sorry.
Yeah, why'd you say that again?
I don't know.
Why are you... Didn't you just went back? Why'd you do that?
I don't know. Wait, what? I don't know what
Just press.
Okay. I don't know if I want to go back. It won't really let me.
That's the first one that you just did.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why you read that, or then why you... What
Okay.
are you doing?
So I don't need this. It was a cold night and the mist was thick as
You
grits.
already did that.
I did this one. Okay, sorry.
And I don't know why you read that. You've already read it.
No,
So do you
I know
wanna
that,
press,
but I
or-
haven't pressed on that. Okay.
Sure, but I just don't know why you read it, and then it
Yeah.
threw your whole thing off.
Your camera?
Yeah, it's got an automatic.
The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Objection sustained.
Arg, he's not letting her answer any of my questions.
Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars.
You're committed to having her say it weird, and I love that.
Yesterday, you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
No, it's not, because it took the picture that has been entered into evidence, dude. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
It's you.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Karma, I just want you to stuff it. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
You can
Yes.
save if you want to,
Yes,
but
I want to press further about the camera because I want to think that it's automatic, and then I want to bring up that there were 3 shots that were heard. Okay.
Righty.
Quick question. It is 8. Do we want to keep going a little bit more and then take a break, or
Up to you. Whatever you feel like.
the music? I think we should take a quick break since
Okay.
yeah. So we'll
Sounds
just
good
take
to
a
me.
real quick
I'll mute
break.
myself.
All righty, let me go to our. All right, we're gonna take a real quick break, you guys. We'll be right back. Hello. How is everybody? Are y'all ready to rock and roll? Let me know.
No, but I'm ready to play games.
Okay.
I thought that was like what we were here to do. I didn't know that you wanted to like rock and roll. That's kind of
Dance.
unexpected, I guess.
Dance party.
I thought that we were here to play a game. I'm just not sure why you're saying so many other things.
Well, it's probably because Karma is so, just gives me those vibes. No.
He's your favorite character and you love him? He's going to go down as one of your favorite Ace Attorney characters ever?
No. No. I mean, this courtroom is already a travesty of justice, but man,
I know, right?
just when I thought it could not get possibly worse, it does.
It's like, well, actually, it can.
Yeah.
Considerably so.
Yes. All right. I'm going to press further. This is make it or break it time.
Don't break it.
The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning.
I hope you're not
You can
overblowing that
stuff
one,
it,
Nick.
Karma. Wow. Maybe I went a little overboard there, but
The key to the whole case.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah. I hear ya. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, huh?
Me neither. Anytime.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
That's very rude. You people are so rude. Oh my goodness.
What the
Now
heck?
wait a minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth?
Grr.
No unnecessary comments.
It was a
please.
growl. It was a grr. So I can grr anytime I want, sir. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him. I did. Yeah.
Enough! There is no room for doubt in her testimony.
Oh, says you. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karmic objections I get.
And it'll be
I'm
many.
going to find a hole in this testimony if it is the last thing I do.
Okay, so it started. Don't press.
Okay.
You've done it. It started over. I would suggest going to the new piece of testimony you got from her, because that's probably where what you would want to present evidence on.
Okay. Okay.
And that was the bit about like the camera.
Okay.
Not that one. That one.
Okay.
That's the new bit. So do you have
So,
anything that you present on that?
This set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. I think.
Does that feel like a clear contradiction to you?
Yeah, because she's saying that it was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. And if it's set to automatically...
yeah, like what loud noise would you expect from
a
a
meteor
meteor
shower.
shower?
Yeah.
Unless it's an extinction event, like...
Yeah. Yeah. You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly
Maya touched it.
at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Got her there.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
You do have evidence of this.
Okay. All right.
Your Honor, take a look at this.
You just have to click forward.
Oh, click forward. Okay.
Yeah.
What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake?
So, look at your evidence. What do you think she was there for?
Is the article about a monster sighted at Gourd Lake? Do you
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article? Gourdy? Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake.
Well, Miss Hart? I never had a no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gourdy.
Do you think you have proof?
I think the sound.
Yeah.
Should I say? But I think
You can save if you want, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the way the camera works. Because again, what sound is a meteor shower going to make?
I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gourdy, the lake monster?
Okay, I think.
Let's do it.
The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake, and here, this article about Gourdy. According to this article, Gourdy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gourdy, weren't you? That's why you would set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order! Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
And yet you didn't
Yeah,
say anything?
sure, Judge. You were ready to pronounce him guilty.
Right.
Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gourdy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Oh, you know yours that smart. So smart boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gourdy, and you got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I
adding
saw,
syllables there.
does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hi!
But, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing.
Other than I proved she didn't see anything she couldn't have through the fog. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gourdy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart.
Heck yeah. Get him.
Why
man.
did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gourdy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Look in chat. Look in chat.
Oh, hi. Hi. How are you?
Long time no see.
I know. We're having fun doing accents.
Yeah.
But, so good to see you.
I know. The one that
know.
she's doing for Lotta is ridiculous.
I know you like, yeah. I love doing Southern accents. So yeah.
It's so much. It's so over the top.
I like to add all those extra syllables. So yeah.
Right, something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. And by the way, Exceedingly's karma, I feel like sounds like Darth Vader.
It's not what I'm going for, but if that's what I'm hitting,
that's-
then it's what I'm hitting, you know?
Now, so am I going to say, wait, where's her new testimony?
Right here.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university.
What are you
I'm an
doing?
investigative photographer.
Wolfram, I mean.
Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of the monster. That's
really
why
do just
I
add
was
syllables.
camping out by the lake. But
Actually.
that's all I was
What's your
hiding.
Wednesday? Nice.
When I had the bang, I looked straight out at that lake there. There wasn't much
You're
else
just
to
adding
look
them all-
at.
You're just. It's too much.
I know, I'm sorry.
Ooh, doing the DLC. Nice. I love some of that
Oh,
Witcher DLC.
yay! I'm gonna have to check out your stream because I actually so miss doing The Witcher. I really do. So
Yeah, you can do the DLC sometime.
By the way, Wolfstream, are you gonna play the new Dragon Age Inquisition when it comes out? I'm gonna actually stream the new Dragon Age Inquisition when it comes out. Oh, you're doing
It's not
okay.
Dragon Age Inquisition. It's just.
Oh yeah, sorry,
a
it's Dragon Age.
game.
Sorry, it's just Dragon Age. Sorry, but you're doing Hearts of Stone.
Dragon Age: The Veil Guard.
Okay, so Dragon Age: The Veil Guard is what I'm gonna do. Yay! Okay, are you gonna stream that
Nice.
too? Because then we can both be dual streaming.
Also, Hearts of Stone is my favorite DLC for Witcher.
Oh, is that?
I really dig the one of the kind of main villain people. It's good. I like that one a lot.
That's awesome. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna finish her testimony here real quick. All right.
Yeah.
There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossing my heart and hope to fry.
I hope to fry.
That's what she said.
I know.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Are you saying you don't trust this man?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ha! That would be a first.
Yeah, in your dreams, Karma. Ha ha ha. Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright?
Have a good stream, Wolfram.
If there... Oh, okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry, I'm doing that to my chat. That's on my other screen. But have a good stream. Bye.
If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, definitely save in case they're gonna get you if you try to.
Yeah.
They're sounding like they want to be real strict on you, so save.
All right.
You might still be able to press, but just yeah.
Okay, and yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't know if that's really relevant. If I can find anything on that, should I just try to press everything, or not?
Up to you. I mean, yeah, I'd say that that's a decent way to start it. But if they start being like, no, you can't do that, or you'll get penalized, then
what manner of person are you? I'm not so sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a man of anything.
So yeah, it seems like you can press.
An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year.
So she did just straight up lie on the witness stand though, about being a student.
What?
I know we're not going to do anything about it, but
wait, say that again?
She did straight up lie about like being a student and everything,
yes,
you know?
Yes.
I mean, she lied about a lot of things, frankly.
Exactly.
But we're not going to do anything about it.
What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see.
Would you want to hang out with Lotta Hart?
Kind of a shaky business. Sorry, not really. Kind of a shaky
She's a
basis for a career.
A ufologist.
Okay, I'll just press. Is Gourdy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV.
Ufologist. Yeah. That's it.
I'm not sure that appearing on the local news Rumor of the Month segment qualifies.
Hey, TV's TV, baby.
Wait, what? Oh.
TV's TV.
Last month's segment was a Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
Well, was he there?
Hey! They also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real!
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
I don't know. I think you could do it.
Yes, Your Honor. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera?
Yeah, borrowed it from a university professor. It
Some of your
analyzes
choices are very
every
funny.
sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang,
It snaps a shot.
yep.
So, how many pictures has it taken so far?
The only time the camera triggered was that night.
You're adding so many syllables.
It's actually Moira. Moira
Oh my
on
gosh.
yeah, she added that many signals on,
Oh my
on
gosh.
stuff. Yeah. Or probably more than I'm adding for her.
Yeah.
But Moira was great. She did that.
I mean, yeah, she's
Yeah.
very funny.
That's all I was hiding.
I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide.
It's getting more
your
pronounced from
true
the beginning of the
purpose.
stream.
Oh,
I
is it?
agree.
Oh, is it?
I agree.
As I go on, yeah.
Yeah. You're exaggerating her more and more.
Yeah. Well, okay, here's the funny thing. Here's the lore. Are we ready for the lore?
Okay, sure. Yeah, lore drop.
When
Attention chat,
when you
lore
get
drop.
tired, when I even get tired, my southern comes out more.
Oh my gosh.
So she's getting more
Yeah.
tired and her southern's coming out more.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yep. And actually that really does happen with a lot of people, with stuff. But yeah.
Sure.
All right.
I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Lore.
Heck. If word got out what I
Love the
was
emojis.
up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Oh. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually,
The type of Southern girl does change. Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance.
she's
to
about to
this
tell
case.
on you, Karma. That is what I feel like. I feel like you have put her under threat or something, and you manned it. So yeah.
She contains multitudes
Yeah.
of types
Yeah,
of.
I so read it. Yes, I so read it. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet.
Yeah, you called it. Is-
Exactly what sort of sound was it?
Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected.
So should I go? Do you think I should present anything? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if it's at this one.
Make sure to save. If you want to try on your own, you can, and then I can
Okay, hang
steer
on.
you more if you.
Okay,
if you.
I can go. Wait, I can go forward and backwards. Right? Let me see.
Yeah, you should be able to.
And then I heard another gunshot. But where was it that I heard that she said? Was it in the testimony that there were 3 gunshots?
I don't recall.
Aha! Fired 3 times. That's where it is.
Okay.
bullets was fired 3 times. So I wonder if I can present it there.
Yeah, you can try.
Let me save.
Always a good plan.
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
Yeah, the vagueness means that you didn't get it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so should I go...
Strike 1. It's actually strike 2 because you already lost some stuff earlier. You can reload if you want rather than go through it, yeah.
Okay, so I forgot what I do. Just go load.
You push load.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay, so just go here. Okay.
I'll go ahead and tell you it's not this statement that you need to press on.
Right, earlier ones?
I think it's later, actually.
Like we're going to keep going?
No, I mean, I think it's a statement after this. I believe it is this statement that you have evidence to contradict.
Okay. So I just watched the boat the whole time. But she also said something about looking with her binoculars, but was this... No, this isn't hers, right?
Look at what chat's saying.
Okay, wait a second. She watched the boat the whole time.
Does that seem right?
No, but I'm trying to think of how I can prove.
I mean, why was she there?
Oh, for the Gourdy thing.
So does it seem like she would just watch a boat the whole time?
Oh, the boat. Yes. Okay. Yes. The boat. Sorry, I didn't see that. The boat the whole time. Yes. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? Well, what's with you? Course I was looking at it. It was the only thing there. Any normal person be looking at it.
Any normal person.
I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What?
Get him.
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? Come over here, boy. Come over here. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gourdy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gourdy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. This actually getting kind of good.
I like that.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gourdy, and that's what you were doing. Well? Huh. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit.
Oh, you don't say.
I mean, Gourdy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I I wasn't fibbing, really.
Unlike all the other times that I was definitely fibbing.
I was just, I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now.
And this is your witness, Von Karma. Seriously. Okay. This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right, right. That's why I took this photo and.
Witness. That's enough.
He always looks like he's ready to like slap someone's face or something.
I mean, would you doubt it from
No,
him?
I wouldn't doubt it. If he was over where I am, I think I would be getting that back.
You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Oh my gosh! Holy cow! Man, excuse me, if you want a pie in somewhere where the sun don't shine, you just keep saying that to me. I don't have a pie hole. I have a dainty little southern mouth.
I don't have a pie hole. I have a dainty little southern mouth.
Shut my what? I told you.
Oh, God.
What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second.
She even had a photograph to prove it.
But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? We're gonna save, but we're gonna save, and then we are gonna make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You are the one who told me not to show it in this court in the first place. You old
You always
fool.
lie.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is. I know. That's kind of...
We still cannot see who's firing in this. But, wait. Now you can't really see.
But that doesn't look like the profile of...
It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Lake photo, taken automatically on 12/25 at 12:15 a.m.
Lake photo added to the court record.
1, where's his ascot? Happy now, Mr. Wright?
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination...
Is over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
It's called proof, Karma. Proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
Nah, he's got it. It's good.
Nothing.
Bye, Edgeworth.
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is my I believe it is my time. I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait,
Got it in 1.
it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo. Somewhere. Okay. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Check to the enlargement. Show other evidence.
Save if you're unsure.
Okay. I am not going to wait and see. I'm going to show other evidence, I think. Let's see.
What you think?
Do you think I maybe show other evidence?
If you want.
If I objected to the enlargement, would I be objecting to saying that this does not prove that he is the killer?
Yeah, you'd be saying there's something wrong with it, basically, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
Well, what might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about the photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo.
Do you remember evidence that we have got previously and what in this photo might contradict it?
They weren't wearing this. They were wearing, they had hoods on.
I don't think that we could see that they had hoods on them. I think that's a thing that you conjured up for yourself.
Okay.
I think that's how you were interpreting the vague outlines of them.
Okay. Well, the gun was held so you can't see me. This hand was, I thought, straighter. Let's see.
If you're unsure,
there was no flash.
If you're unsure, try clicking on something, and then if that's not it, then let's look at the evidence to like see.
How
But
will I
right
know
now it
this?
doesn't look like you can access it.
Okay.
Just double click or push. You click on the thing you want and then do present at the bottom.
Oh, of this? Oh,
Yeah, if that's what you're yeah.
I don't think the flash was in that photo. It just
Then
showed.
present.
Here, Your Honor.
Where?
So you're wrong, by the way. Push the
Oh.
court record. And now let's look at this evidence real quick before we go back to look at the photo.
Oh, wait, the evidence. Wait, okay.
Yeah, I mean, look at that evidence, read the thing, see if anything is standing out to you.
This faces the lake. Well, if that's it.
Do you want a hint?
Sure.
It's something to do with the gun, so look at the gun.
Oh, okay. It has to do with the right hand or left hand. Okay. So that person's holding, well, let me see. This person is holding it
If
in
you
their
look over there.
left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bears from Edgeworth's right hand. So that's on the wrong hand. So I need to be pointing to the hand. So I would just go back to.
You can just keep going. They'll give you a penalty, but you should be all right. Or you can reload, whatever
Yeah,
you
I'll
feel
just
like
reload.
doing.
Let me see options real quick. I just have to load. Okay. Okay.
We don't have to repeat all this. You can just cycle through it until we get to the picture.
Okay. So I guess I would just click on this hand. Probably.
That seems to make sense with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. The evidence is
Heck
clear.
yeah.
The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who did?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim. Save if you're unsure.
I'm gonna say the victim himself.
Just throw Larry under the bus.
My friend Larry, Your Honor, has had issues.
I know. I fought a whole battle, like, showing that he's not a murderer earlier, but he did it this time, guys.
I think I can say the victim himself, or I could say Miss Hart, but
What you want to do?
there is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! Order! So you were saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
That's what Edgeworth said.
Indeed. That does seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet.
Thanks for telling us, Americans. There is no way it could have been suicide.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
I don't believe you.
Robert's autopsy report. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th, shot from approximately 1 meter away.
Well, there's a contradiction right there. He said 3 meters.
No, he said a meter.
Oh, he did say meter. Okay.
And then Phoenix said it's 3 feet for us dumb Americans.
Oh, okay. Got it. Autopsy report updated in the court record. Well, I could go back and say Lotta Hart, if it's not going to let me.
No, I mean, you chose the right thing.
Oh, I did. Okay.
It doesn't make any sense that it would be Lotta Hart.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't in the boat, and she didn't shoot from the side. Like,
yeah, that would have been
that doesn't
further
make
away.
sense.
Okay.
Plus, why?
I
She
see.
was there to photograph a fake thing.
Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Well, you survived today.
So
court.
it is 8:55. Should we do a little bit more to...
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and finish and get to the actual investigation day, I'd say.
Okay. Well, I don't want to start investigation, but I see what you mean. I mean, like, yeah.
No, yeah, just getting to it.
December 26, 1:15 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Whew, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say?
No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look.
I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around. Look. I'm gonna go check on Maya.
Oh. Right.
What?
Tell her something for me.
What? Okay, I'm waiting.
Tell her to watch what she says in court.
Saved you.
That's all.
Okay, Edgeworth. But she...
That's what I meant to say
Yeah.
from the start.
Would it kill you just to state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? Come on.
It might.
All right. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard.
Lotta's deposition. I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight on 12/25.
Lotta's deposition added to the court record. Sometimes
And Maya's in jail forever.
Yeah, sometimes computers have to clear their voice now.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna save, and I think we should stop there. And
Check in on Maya and stuff
here
next time.
is okay. So we are saving, and we're gonna go to. No, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that.
We
Didn't mean to do that.
survived a round of combat with Von Karma.
Yes. Okay. Going to the title string. Okay. Let's I guess we'll exit for right now. And we will go and go to our chat.
Yay.
All right, so here is what is still going to be relevant. They keep saying what the ballistics for the 22 says 3 shots were fired. Again, only 2 shots were heard by Lotta.
It's
And
probably
they're
not
still-
ever going to be relevant
yeah,
if I
they're
had to
still-
guess. It's probably just an erroneous detail that means nothing.
So that is going to be, yeah. So again, it'll be interesting, but yay. We survived with Von Karma, and yeah, he is.
He makes
a
you
good
long for the days where you were dealing with Edgeworth.
Yes, this is very true.
He's kind of the worst.
I agree. All right, everyone. Well, we will pick this up next week and see. Yeah. Do you know? Well, I don't know. I guess no spoilers. Do you think we have 1 or 2 more days of this case?
We probably got at least 2 more days.
Okay.
This is the case that originally was the end of the first game. So, you know.
Okay.
There is another case after now, which is also a very good case. But this was the original finale, so, you know.
Okay.
It's got to be suitably epic, you know.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And it was so exciting to have a surprise visit by Wolfram. So hope.
Yeah.
That was super fun. And thank you, Picture of a Crook. And thank you, Exceedingly. This was super fun.
You're
So,
welcome.
all right. Well, have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone. Take good care and till Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.